here. I'm both live and recording. Today I'm going to be live reacting to the very viral Nintendo stream here. Ignore that other fucking username on my computer. It's literally not me. It's someone else I let use my computer. Let's see. Switch Direct. Been seeing like bits and pieces, and I didn't want to watch the whole thing, so we're just gonna live react to this and record it too. Hopefully my audio quality is good. I'm gonna turn that down on my headset because that's deafening almost. Alright, this is an hour-long video, so just, you know, I'll put timestamps at the bottom, probably, so you can see my live reaction to different stuff.
Let's go!
Oh, this is new Mario Kart that people are complaining about left and right. Let's see if this is true. Where is he? I need to see the design. Okay. What the heck is that Donkey Kong face, bruv? A playable cow? That's crazy. What? You can change skins mid-race? That's kind of cool, I guess. I mean, typical Mario Kart. Don't like his design at all. Like, Donkey Kong's redesign is terrible. It's like, we should write like we did with
Hello
Sonic.
everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto,
because that's pretty bad.
and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm
Okay.
Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think
Full
this brand
screen
new
this.
Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this
Okay.
vast world.
Yeah, that's
Kart
pretty
races are held
fast.
throughout various regions that span the globe.
That's actually pretty cool.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Oh, that's really cool and dynamic. Okay.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh, it's an open world Mario Kart? What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Okay.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. This is giving me
There are
kind of like
multiple checkpoints
Forza
along the way.
vibes, like with the open map
If you're
and
below the
everything.
placement shown when you hit a checkpoint,
pretty cool.
you'll be eliminated. Can you make it
Darn.
all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
That is awesome.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
I feel like they did this as a
You can also go for
response to
scenic
people
drives
going
with
off
friends.
course with like
And even take photos
modifications
together
to
at
do it.
different locations.
It's cool they're making it more what people modified to be in other games, I guess.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World! The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the
I don't think
future.
I care enough to look at that. After some
Mario
rumors I've
Kart
heard.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll
Cool
share more
beans.
details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Debatable.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay.
And on
So
the right Joy-Con 2,
here's the
we've
big
added a
question.
new C button.
Have they finished fixing
Let's take a look at some new
the Joy-Con
experiences it
drift
offers.
problem from like the original Switch? Like, is it going to be better or is it going to be worse at first? And then they fix it, is my question. And we won't know until it launches either, and that's the bad part.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo! That was you. So quick.
Finally! Dude,
Wait, no,
that's
no, no, no,
awesome.
No, 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 no.
You don't have to use a stupid phone app for it no more. It's like in the actual console.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while
That
playing games.
is awesome.
Yeah?
Okay.
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 Adventure.
That's
While
awesome.
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here.
Steam Deck, eat your heart out.
Let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a boat? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's all pink.
And you can use
What
this feature in
the
handheld
heck,
mode too,
bro?
letting you easily chat
That's
with friends
fancy.
and family.
That is really fancy.
If you open the chat menu,
I gotta
and turn
admire
on
the
game screen
specs
sharing,
or the
Good job,
functions
good
that they're adding
There
to
we go,
the
there we
Switch
go.
2.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see
Dude.
someone just go on top of that dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it? You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot.
I wonder if they're gonna go for Discord
Oh,
integration. It might be really
I got it,
easy,
I got
but
it.
I mean, who knows? That's probably why they're doing all this, so they don't do Discord integration.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard,
Okay,
right?
that is really
So-
cool.
Oh wow. I'm like in the sky
Bro.
right here. I fell. I'm falling.
Like,
Okay, we got it. We're safe,
that's
we're safe.
tight.
Kirby.
That is really
Look, you're a
tight.
Star. That's so cute.
So cute.
Well, I mean,
You can
yeah.
adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall. That's
Now,
You're almost there.
it's
though.
just like the wall.
it
like,
looks a little laggy when watching someone else's stream.
Okay.
So,
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay,
Hey guys,
I think we have
we're
to
together.
try.
Welcome.
ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With
I
the
feel
C
like
button,
Animal
you can pull up a
Crossing
chat
would be an
menu.
amazing
Oh, dang.
game
really-
to play with this
Actually,
function
guys,
with friends.
I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Really,
Here,
really
you can
much.
quickly and easily mute yourself and more.
Dog, that
And
is
there's
too
this.
cool.
By
It
connecting
it
this
has a
camera to the
camera.
system.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Credit card gonna be maxed out this year.
Hi, how's
Maybe.
everyone doing?
Oh, they are
Good?
playing Animal Crossing.
You can
Okay, so
appear
it
on
works with
screen
Animal Crossing.
and video chat while playing
Even though
a
that's
game.
an older gen game, so that's pretty cool. You don't have to like get the new generation game to.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Okay.
There you go. I bet you like
Can you
that.
wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh,
That looks good.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait,
looks
wait.
good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left,
Oh, wait,
left,
maybe
left.
let you
Okay.
fix
Go a little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play
That-
games and
this is
hang
pretty
out
tight.
as if you were together in the same room. Play together or
That
compete in
was
online
a
multiplayer
problem
games.
I had with the Switch was the limited
Chat while playing
things
your
you could
personal
do
favorites.
playing with friends far apart. Because
Decide your own
Nintendo,
rules for a retro
for whatever
game
reason, it's
competition.
always been more of a
Or
couch
hold a sports
cooperative type
competition
thing
between families.
with very little far apart
All together,
functions.
anytime,
This fixes that
anywhere.
entire problem.
Game chat.
And then some, so it's just like, okay, that's not a problem no more.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to
That's
enjoy
amazing.
playing
That's what that
online
is.
with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
PlayStation, Xbox,
The camera you
please
saw
take
in the
notes.
trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2
Please take
camera,
notes. They are
which will be
kicking your
available
butt
on
now,
the same day
as
as
far
Switch 2.
as this goes.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Finally a reason for me to get
However,
it again.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
I mean, you
Additionally,
could
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be
I
adjusted.
might have to start
For example,
pausing this
whether
to
parental
talk.
permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new
That's
experience you
kind
can
of
share with family
extra,
and
but
friends.
okay.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare. As shown here,
I heard
even
about
games
this.
that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
I mean,
Up
I would
next.
assume so. Or hope
We'd
so
like to show
anyways.
you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Okay.
Please take a look.
Show me. Alright, let's see.
At 7.9 inches, Switch
Gonna-
2 has a bigger built-in
Can't see
screen.
it, but I'm
Here's how that
scooching
compares to
forward
Nintendo
in my
Switch.
chair. Like, I'm leaning forward.
The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Yeah, I might be getting this for sure, because this is up to what? Oh.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported
Okay.
titles.
Okay. That's
The LCD
pretty tight.
screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
People are saying that the hardware is still 5 generations behind in shorts
The
and stuff.
all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers
Is this really
connect
5 generations
magnetically.
behind in parts or something?
Strong magnets
or
keep the
hardware?
controllers firmly attached to the
I'm
system.
confused.
Detach the
It looks
controller
like it's on
easily
par
by
with the
pressing
5
the release
and
button
the
on the back.
Xbox Series console, so...
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Thank you! I have fat fingers, thank you.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Does that mean less drift or more drift? That doesn't answer my question.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play
sorry,
with
wait,
compatible
what?
games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Again,
By
I'm
adjusting
sorry, wait,
the audio
what?
balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural
Some of this
in
is
handheld
amazing,
and
and
tabletop
some of
modes.
it's like, why are we doing this? Nobody asked for it, but it's like cool,
It
I
has
guess.
a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Hold on.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That... Really? They've really dropped the ball with this one. I mean, in a good way. Like, they really knocked it out of the park.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
Thank you,
can move it
part
freely,
2.
like this.
Thank you. 2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Why though?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
You know?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
Yeah, I'm upgrading.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
I am upgrading. 4K
Use the
support,
Nintendo Switch 2
yeah.
dock to connect
And
to your
then all that
TV
storage,
and enable
and then
up
whatever I
to
add to
4K
it, heck yeah,
resolution
dude.
for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
This has impressed even me.
As you just saw, Nintendo
if you know
Switch
me,
2
like,
isn't
I'm
simply
an
an
avid
improved Nintendo Switch.
critic in the last few years. They're
We
actually
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new
less
gameplay features.
ignorant a little bit this
And
time.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently
But
developing
we'll-
this game.
We'll see.
Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
The heck is this?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
You know what they should do? They should bring back the Miiverse.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
It can handle it now.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets.
This is pretty tight.
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Oh.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Don't think I don't see what you're doing, Nintendo.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech
on the
demos.
GBA is going to be tight.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
A paid Welcome Tour? Wow.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
That should be a free program.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
Okie day.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okie day.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
Live on YouTube?
We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
Get to the part where you explain the price increases that I've heard about.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
This month?
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, never mind.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
clean,
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
No.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
Cringe.
First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions
Hopefully that's
and emotions
optional.
in real time.
Yeah, because I want to see my friend
can take
get
the
mad
party
when I steal 10 of their stars, bro. That's exactly what we want.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera,
Speedrun?
the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
So...
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Excuse you?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while
it
playing.
It depends on how much the upgrade
Let's
is.
continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Oh my gif.
And also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you
Again,
can
oh my
smoother,
gif, this looks
higher
amazing.
definition graphics.
I am in love with this graphics right now.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
Huh?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found.
Bro!
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Yo! Yo! That is so clean. Please tell me we can stream this without getting
You can share your
DMCAs on our
creations using
channels.
QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Bro. Bro. I can't. This is amazing.
We hope these features will make your adventures even
I
more
can
enjoyable.
already see inappropriate things being made and shared because people will be people.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
I'm glad I waited to get this game.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Yeah.
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Dude, I got so many
Metroid
Kirby
Prime
games to
4
play.
Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I'll be getting Switch 2 edition because it'll obviously have more content, bro. I mean, that's a no-brainer.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
I will be trying
Plus,
to record this stuff.
Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking
I'm
advantage of the power of Switch 2,
we're gonna see
you can
more
enjoy your adventure in
content
Lumio City with
differences
enhanced resolution
later on.
and frame rates.
Some of these.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
That's pretty cool.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Okay.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
I don't really care about this mouse control stuff. It just kind of feels icky. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, we're about halfway done, guys. What's the intention with this, Nintendo? This might come off as slightly insensitive to some groups of people. Oh, most definitely. That's gonna be labeled insensitive big time. Probably. People are gonna find a reason to cancel this. I guarantee you. I mean, it's cool in concept, but... I like the idea of these motion controls being able to, like, high-five people and interact more. Just in general. Not because of this game. I do like the possibilities here.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls. Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Okay, Bandai, I see you.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the
Panda
Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
Oh, Capcom's got
我々が
a
お
drop
届けする
for
タイト
us.
ルはストリートファイター6です。
Oh, that's
本体
cool.
を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
I mean, I
Nintendo
won't be
Switch 2だけの
playing
新
this
モードもあ
on
ります。
Switch, unfortunately.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
What is this?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives. Don't they?
Daemon Ex Machina. Titanic
Hey,
Scion.
this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
That's pretty cool.
Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
I've never played It Takes Two. I never
You'll
found
be able
someone
to
play
play
it with.
Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron.
Dog, I don't care about EA games at all. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Will also
That is
be
like one of
arriving
the
on the
worst.
Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's amazing.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Nice. I used to play this with my friends in grade school. Or at least Underground 2 with my friends in grade school. I'm sorry, what in the bloody was that at the end there?
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as the Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Another agent to the platform. What does that mean? What is this? Is this what I think it is? No way, dude. Is this a 007 remake?
James
It is.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
It's a 007 remake. I cannot believe my eyes.
The story
I
of
never
light
thought I
and
would see
shadow
it.
that never fades is reborn.
I don't know what this is.
Bravely Default returns, remastered
I've
in
never
high
played a
definition,
Bravely Default game in my entire life.
featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Okay. I don't even know what
セ
any
ガ
of that
龍が
is.
如くスタジオ代表の横山です。
I can't comment on it.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカット
Shadow Sniper, this one's for you, bud.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
My thighs hurt. I've been sleeping way too much from depression.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
My legs started hurting like crazy just now.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Yes. Okay. You've gotten me with two Hyrule Legend related games. How dare you? You're gonna get me with a third now? Also, they call it the Imprisoning Wars. Now I'm concerned. This is a prequel of a prequel of a prequel. I did not need to make that joke.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
Duh. Koei Tecmo
We hope
makes
you're looking
Dynasty
forward to the
Warriors like
untold
games.
story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Okay.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
I have no reason to get
you
it
can
unless
enjoy
it's
a new
monthly.
membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
I thought that freaking screenshot on Twitter
Nintendo
was
Switch
a lie.
Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally
How
released in
freaking
2001.
dare you.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon.
What
come to
everyone
life
asked
through
for.
Cell shading. Controlling
Right
the wind
away.
using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
What's really stupid is
Transcending history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And
Cool, I can
Link
finally
from
play the
Legend of
version with
Zelda
Link in
series
it.
enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds
I've
over
never-
2,000 kilometers per hour.
I'm sorry,
30
is that
machines will
Wolf
put it
from
all on the
Star
line
Fox
in
in a...
death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Okay, that...
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and
That-
higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and
Bruh.
customize them to your liking.
They're really eating
More
good
titles
with this
will
one.
be added in the future.
I'd rather prefer
Nintendo
remasters of some
GameCube,
of these.
Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus
Personally,
expansion
I'd
pack
like a Wind Waker and a
launches
Twilight
the
Princess
same day as the
remastered,
hardware's
like
release.
Skyward Sword got, but you know.
And
We'll get
a
there when we
dedicated
get there.
controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I will be
It
getting
can
that.
connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Color me
Whether you're
impressed.
familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I mean, I played Soul
Nintendo
Calibur
Classic.
2, but it was the HD
Of
thing with
course,
Spawn
you can continue
and
to play select games
Heihachi
from
in
the
it.
systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh. Toby Fox? What? Toby Fox, you butt munch. Undertale's Peril story. It's not set in the exact same universe. I finally know the answer now. Thank you, Toby. Either that or I just didn't know it until now. Okay,
Hi,
so...
I'm Randy from Gearbox.
not
4,
you.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch
I hope
in
he can
2025.
recover from the
We'll be
Borderlands
sharing a
movie,
lot of the
dude,
game in
because
the
that
months
was
ahead,
pretty
and
bad.
There's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In
I've never
Civ 7,
played a
you'll establish
Civilization
an
game.
empire,
I don't
guide
even
your
know if this
people
looks
throughout
good
the
or
ages of
better or
history.
whatever.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more
Should
intuitive
probably play
gameplay
one.
experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Don't care about the
We
second
can't
one.
wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
WWE 2K maybe, but maybe.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
I'm an absolute sucker for games
Really
like
have
this.
started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's
Too
set
bad I
sail.
like
This
lost
time,
like all my
for home.
friends, I think.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Enter the Gungeon. Okay.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Freaking thighs are killing me, man. Is this Astroneer? Looks like Astroneer. Maybe. Which is one game I wanted to actually try. This looks like Astroneer. Or sequel. Ha, it's a sequel. Cool.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
What is Cyberpunk not getting put on?
is an open-world
I don't
action
hate it,
adventure
but
RPG
like,
set in
it's
night.
like on everything.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは。
スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Is that it? Is this like a recap or something? We're just gonna get like a quick montage of it. You can't just show Silk Song. Story of Seasons, yeah, that might be a good one. Two-Point Museum. I've never played a two-point game, but I wanted to. Witchbrook. I might have to look into that. I know somebody that would like that one too. Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Ubisoft, you can push that game as much as you want. It's garbage. Gotta have Fortnite. Professor Layton game, that's pretty cool. I don't care about Tamagotchi, I care about the other one that sounds similar. That was revealed.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Okay, one last game, boys. Okay. Total confusion.
I give you my blood.
Huh? Nani?
I give you my life.
Okay, this could be several franchises.
Turn, O wheel.
This is a vampire
and
game.
Transport him to a night of moonlight. To humanity's very dusk.
Oh. Oh, that's witchcraft. That's not vampirism, that's witchcraft. Oh. Oh, nah. It's a From Software game. Oh, Lord. Is this what I think it is? I think this is. Is this Bloodborne? Are we finally getting the Bloodborne remaster we want, or is this a different game? It looks similar, but I don't 100% know because I don't play FromSoft games. What is this, bro? There's different aesthetics, like crazy. That's steampunk. Parted? Oh yeah, that's from a different... Oh. Oh. What is this? It's like a mix match of different settings from FromSoft. Oh, he is a vampire. Okay. Well, whatever. That's one ugly frog. Okay.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Oh, this is an entirely new setting. It looks like. I doubt it's Bloodborne.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Yep, entirely new series. Or new setting. Bro, what is up with this weird rat creature? It's got like sigils and markings all over it. Okay, so next year. Oh, it's going to be only on the Switch.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's available.
Bro, that's all I want.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I would
We'll
assume
showcase
so.
more games in the
Or hope
future,
so.
so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Wonder who's chatting on my Twitch.
Next, please take a look at this.
Because this is crazy. Sure. Kirby game? Okay. Figures. I mean, you're gonna want a Sakurai game on this new console. Okay. Man, that warp star really doesn't want to turn on. It's not good. Oh, there you go. Bro, what? Is this the Kirby Air Ride stuff or something? What? Oh my god, it is. Dude, it is. That's crazy. Nice. The big boss man himself.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is
Okay.
getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
No.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
What is this? This looks vaguely familiar. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's that ugly Donkey Kong design again. Jeez Louise. He looks so ugly, bro. I mean, Donkey Kong is strong enough to punch him in. I'll give you that. So what does he need? Like a bunch of coins to pay off debt or something? Because like, jeez Louise. I mean, it's not the most badass Donkey Kong thing I've ever seen, because he did punch him in. Why is there classic Donkey Kong 1 levels? I don't think that is the Donkey Kong we know. I think that's Donkey Kong Jr. grown up. That looks more like DK Jr.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far, is there more?
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Alright.
Finally.
Alright, well, we don't need the recap. So, let's go over a few things just to end the video. So, not covered here is allegedly the fact that Nintendo Switch games are now going to be $90. I know, right? Crazy. $80 if you do it digitally. So they're really pushing for you to go digital. And quite frankly, I won't be buying any of these games if they're going to be $90. Not at all. That's ridiculous. In fact, I would even go as far as saying that I used to hate the people that would emulate Switch when Switch was a thing. Now I'm not against it because $90 is insane. Absolutely absurd. But I will go into that on a new video because I'm going to talk about my issues with the current gaming industry, and it's going to involve just more than just Nintendo. Because I'm going to be firing strays at multiple AAA companies. Because this is... some aspects of the gaming industry really need fixed, and yeah. Anyways, that's going to be the end of my live stream. I'm going to go ahead and end things here.